Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So I know that today is the last day for you guys, Pisces Aries Cusp. I know that this past week was your birthday, and I do apologize. I had a little medical emergency, and unfortunately, here I am now, a little late, but you know, it's still here. So this is your bonus reading. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and please leave the rest. So for your bonus reading, we have a sweet escape, the sweet escape. So there's definitely this sense or this energy of like getting away or trying to get away. Now, whether this is physically getting away, like, you know, going away to celebrate, or just kind of keeping to yourself or staying to yourself, there is this energy of just wanting to be alone, or wanting to be away from the norm, wanting to be away from normal routine is the main energy here. There is some of you are trying to move away from someone or something from your past that seems to want to drag you back. So this can be like an ex that is coming back around, or an ex that is trying to come back around, or maybe just a situation that is trying to make its way back around into your life. And it's like you see it coming, you feel the pressure of it, and you're just like, you're almost kind of like on the defense over it. This could be something as simple, guys, when it comes to let's say maybe the last 3 birthdays that you celebrated weren't the best, right? Nothing went as planned or something like that. And as you're planning for your birthday getaway or whatever it is, there may be things that may be hinting to that, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna fall into that. No, I'm not gonna go back into that energy, because again, there's something that you're sensing, or something that you're trying to stay away from, or something that you're trying not to reconnect with. And that can be something as simple as your thoughts, right? Maybe you're trying to stay more positive, or you're trying to make more affirmations as to what it is or how it is that your day is going to go, or how it is that your life is going to go, instead of just allowing repetitive patterns to come about. Now, I am like really annoyed right now because I can't see out of my left eye for some reason, waiting for it to clear out. There, okay, can we get it back on track? There may be a situation that has ended, or a situation that is ending, and some of you are not 100% sure as to why, and you're being told to have patience and to have faith that the clarity as to why this is ending, or why something is not progressing or moving forward, is going to come to you. But you have to stop being so impatient. And I keep on blinking my eyes again because it's all in my left eye. There's something that you're perceiving as something bad, and it's almost kind of like it's in disguise. It's whatever it is that is ending, or whatever it is that is not working in your favor at this moment in time, or you feel like it's not working in your favor at this moment in time, is for a reason. There's a reason behind it. So don't fight it. Don't try to fix it. Just kind of allow yourself to fall into that space of trust. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see. There's this energy of something, a deja vu type of moment or something like that. It's almost kind of like you feel like you've been in this exact space, or exact moment, excuse me, before, but you can't pinpoint. It almost feels kind of like for those of you that follow or study like past lives and stuff like that, it's almost kind of like, it feels kind of like one of those moments. There are definitely unexpected unexpected surprises this week, as far as like invites or things like that. Maybe this is receiving certain gifts that you were not expecting, or text messages or call from people that you were not expecting, or maybe people that you thought had forgotten that it was your birthday or something of that matter. um there are some of you that are caught in the middle between two people now, whether this is romantically, platonically, or at work. Is going to be different for all of you, but it's almost kind of like somebody confided in you, or you confided in someone, and someone has betrayed your trust and has put you in the middle of something that you do not belong in. Some of you are waiting to hear from some, I don't know, some type of paperwork or something with something legal or something of that matter, but you're waiting for judgment to be passed, because there's like they're showing me this balancing scale, but some of you are in that space or are feeling like something is going to go against you, or it feels like there's not enough to prove your side or something like that, but it's like you're going to have ultimately a surprise, because it is going to work in your favor, whatever that is. There is for those of you that are dealing with an ex, there is somebody that looks at your picture, or is looking at your social media, and it's daydreaming about you, daydreaming of how they used to hold you or hold your face, because it's almost kind of like somebody's holding someone's face to their face and kissing them. Maybe this is something that you did to this person, or something that this person would do to you. It's almost kind of like there's a male figure sitting, and the female is sitting in front, like on him, but in front of him, with her legs wrapped around him, and is holding his face and like kissing him. For whoever that may be, it's like somebody is reminiscing on that memory. Alrighty, do we have anything else for you guys? As someone from your past is trying to make contact with you, or is trying to come back, especially those of you that this has to do in love, guys, I feel like you have other options, and you're exploring those options, even though they may not be as tempting as going back to someone from your past. You're more in this energy of like wanting to take a risk with something that you don't know, than going back to something that you feel you know exactly how it's going to end. There's a lot of internal battles here there when it comes to somebody from your past. Maybe this person is saying all the right things, knows exactly how to get under your skin, or knows exactly what to say to woo you back in. And a lot of you, again, it's like you have this feeling of like you know better. It doesn't matter what story they come with, or how sorry they seem to be at this moment in time. You don't want to fall for it again. That's all I keep on hearing. It's like, I don't want to fall for this again. There is a fear here of not wanting to get your heart broken again. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, or there's a Taurus in the mix, or somebody that is very stubborn. If they are not a Taurus, but they're definitely showing me like that Taurus energy of like somebody stubborn. It's like when this person decides that they want you back into their life, excuse me, they don't know how to take no for an answer, and then it becomes very overwhelming and very very like right there in your face. Let's see. Why is video games? Pac-Man is coming up. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, okay. I've never really been a video game person, and that has nothing to do with anything. It's like my hand coordination when it comes to that sucks. But there's something about like Pac-Man, or like vintage video games or something like that. Some of you may be into like collecting vintage games, or something vintage in that sense or scenario of video games. And you're gonna have a lucky break with finding something like at a unrealistic price, whether it is a person that's selling it has no idea what the value of something truly is. Now, even if it's not a video game, we can think about anything vintage, right? It can be a chair, it can be anything, but it's like you're finding something at a great deal, and you're almost kind of like shocked that this person doesn't know what the value of what it is that they're selling actually is. Not sure why that has to come up, but it did. Let's see. Yeah, this person from the past is definitely keeps on coming up. You're occupying someone's mind, or someone is occupying your mind, but it's almost kind of like one person keeps a repeating. They keep on replaying a very specific space between the two of you. For those of you that this is an ex, there may be children involved. Maybe this person has a child with someone else or something of that matter. Um, but it's almost kind of like, again, here we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Fool and the reverse. Regardless of how much love or how much you care for this person, I don't see you going back towards them. But they're very persistent this week, especially. They're trying to make something up. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse with the Two of Pentacles and then the Tower. Excuse me, guys, a lot of you are choosing not even to engage in this before it even starts. It's like you're done with trying when it comes to this specific relationship. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Sun. You're looking for something that this person can't offer you. You're looking for something more stable. You're looking for somebody that there's actually going to be actions behind their words and not just words. And for a lot of you, it may have taken you a long time to get to this place when it comes to this individual, but you're finally getting it. So let's see if there's anything else other than love, because love and escaping is basically the gist of your reading. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Six of Cups in the reverse. So again, a lot of you are focusing or wanting to focus more on your life and wanting to focus more on your material gain or material wealth. Are wanting to really let go of that past, because it's like whenever you try to move forward without fully letting go of the past and trying to keep the past hostage, there is this sense of like stagnation. There is this space where it's just blockage after blockage, and it's like it doesn't matter how much you push through or how much you try to move forward, you're always battling the same thing. And again, a lot of this has to do with somebody from your past. There is a connection here, a relationship, regardless of whatever type it is, that you walked away from. You said no. This could have been a friendship, this could have been love, but when you said no, you started to notice that almost immediately things started to change with you, right? Things started to change around you. Whether your finances got better, your life just seemed to get better, your self-esteem seemed to get better. And it's almost kind of like you're defending that at all cost, and you're not allowing, or at least you're trying your best not to allow this person back in. We have the Page of Pentacles was the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You're standing your ground when it comes to what it is that you're building, when it comes to what it is that you have built. Now, whether this is financially, whether this is spiritually, whether this is career-wise, you're protecting it. And you know that being around this person, whoever this person is no bueno, because it brings you down. It almost kind of like this person was meant to be in your life, that blockage, that thing that comes in to cloud your judgment and not allow you to see clearly. And we all have individuals like that in our life. We have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Hermit in the reverse. But I feel like this is the first time that a lot of you are finally accepting that that's the part that this person is meant to play in your life, and you're no longer fighting. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, the love energy can be any type of love: romantic, platonic, self, spirituality. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, make the effort in following your dreams. Make the effort in showing up for yourself. Make the effort for standing up for yourself and not going back to anything that you know within yourself is not good for you. Anything that has been removed, anything that has been completed, as when it comes to cycles, just kind of leave it there and celebrate the fact that a cycle has ended. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. Again, you've worked really hard, let's put it this way, since this connection or whatever it was ended. You worked very hard trying to get yourself back to yourself, trying to regain that confidence, trying to show up for yourself, trying to be there for yourself, trying to nurture yourself, trying to follow your dreams, trying to follow your goals. And you've put a lot of work into this, but it's almost kind of like the moment that you allow this person back in, it's like all of that hard work goes out the door, because then you make your life and everything about you about this person. So instead of taking care of you, now you're constantly taking care of this person. So for a lot of you, the lesson comes in learning to balance. And when it comes with this person, you don't know how to balance. Maybe it is that this person demands a lot. Maybe this person's energy is too much, or whatever it may be. But this is the reason behind the energy of like saying no or walking away from somebody that is trying to come back in. Because when you are in a connection with this individual, it's almost like all consuming, and you don't leave any space for yourself. Now, that does not necessarily mean that it's all the other person's fault. You yourself have to learn how to make those boundaries, or how to set those boundaries and keep them in place. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.